Yo, what's up? Let me put you up here. Trying to relax, you know. You know when people are just fucking winding you up, you know what I mean? You know how it is. I remember ASMR Darling. Um, I've got a spot on the inside of my nose. ASMR Darling says like something like it's about when people slag you off, you know. Um, to not, you can either let it bother you, you can't let it bother you, or something, I don't know. Just came to mind, just like that. That's the kind of day I've had. I guess. No, I don't want to over it. But I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll over it. I guess what I do. I. Okay, so I could see it this way. How many years ago was it though? I mean, like a year, probably. No, more like a year and a half. God, year and a half. Can't fucking believe it. Say, nah, it can't be. I'm really unsure. But I know it was in the summer. Or perhaps even in October like it is now. So yeah, maybe a year ago. I really want to scooch down, but I know that it's not going to work. What offended me back then, right, really pissed me off, was someone doing what I do now, you know. I like to err on the side that it was only a year ago, that like I've grown all that much in just a year, you know. And what I'm getting to is that it stands to reason that what I do may like bother. I don't know how many people, you know. I mean, is it as simple as if it's something they don't do, then it's going to bother them, you know? I don't know. I'm just trying to make out like they're bothering me because I'm bothering them, you know? But the problem with reality, this is definitely a trip down Tover Lane, man. Problem with reality is that nobody knows what's what. You know what I mean? Well, there's definitely that side of it, but then there's the other side of it of like, it's there if you look, you know, if you try hard, but it takes like years to sort of get woke, you know. It takes like years. of hard work, you know. But yeah, there's a side that you really don't know what's going on, and then there's what you do know. And I guess that if you can put work into trying to find out where trying to learn something that's worth something, you know what I mean? And fuck me, it was worth something. I mean, fuck me, you know. It turned out to be the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, you know. That's a bit of a, I don't know if that means anything. Just saying that it was so fucking worth it. So fucking worth it. I remember back in the days of like deep, serious, life-threatening depression, you know, it didn't seem worth it. But I felt like there was no choice, you know. It was the only way that I was going to get through this. And that's why I did it, I guess. And I could say unbeknownst to me, or I could just say I didn't know that, I didn't know when I was doing it how massively good it would be for me, you know? How massively good. Yeah. Was. And that's really good to hold space for, because I went through this period where I'm into the Clue app, yeah, and apparently I'm it's funny because I was like PMT, you know, serious PMT, and that's where it showed where I was in my cycle, which is really weird. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's profound, you know. Profound. That I can look back and I guess I just ask myself the question, is this shit really working? Is it what's best for me? Am I being too soft or something, you know? Something like that. Yeah. I'm still a bit torn, actually. Is there? You know how, like, to have a thought that keeps on going round and won't go away? It's funny that the two could come together. And I've been here before, but in a hugely more serious way before. It's not serious now. But here I am again with two things that, on the one hand, I'm realising exactly what I've manifested, you know. It's in the Bible. And it's funny because we were doing it at church the other... Oh, shit, I've got church tomorrow. Fuck. Shit. We was doing it in the Bible. Not last week, because I weren't there last week. So maybe like the week before. You know, does your Father give you perfect gifts? You know, would he give you... what is it? A stone if you ask for bread, or a snake if you ask for fish, you know. How much more your Father in heaven, something, you know. Something about perfect gifts, you know. I think that's the phrase, perfect gifts, or perfect gift. It is the perfect gift. I mean, nothing material would touch it. Nothing material would come near it. You know, no way. And I used to hanker after, like, material things. Like nobody's business. Like, I used to think that... I don't really want to go there. Yeah, okay, why not? You know, I had to have this, I had to have that, you know. And I'm asking myself, for real, this is for real, I'm asking myself if my style is to dress down, like, seriously down, you know. Is that my style? I've been there before. I have to get my red joggers out again, what Danny gave me. And Andy's jumper, yeah, just wear that. That jumper is definitely me, and there's no way that it's like, I don't know. It's about 100 years old, basically, you know. Basically. It's about 100 years old, and it looks so fucking amazing. You know, it really does. If I wear that with a pair of joggers, rusty red joggers, oh, I don't know what to think. Oh, it's in the middle of a video, I can't, like, respond to that. She said, welcome now in my house. I'm going to have to get back to her. No, I'll leave it. I might have to cut this video short. I'll just tell her that I love her or something. Tell her that I love her, and because I do. It's funny, innit? I feel a bit emotional, actually. I might as well finish this video, I suppose. I can't, it's distracting too much. I'm going to have to stop. Goodbye.